Hi guys, I'm Adam Wilborn here to tell you all about WCPW's final must-see pay-per-view happening this Monday night, October 2nd. Live from Domain in Newcastle upon Tyne, Refuse to Lose returns, featuring 4 title matches of the very best indie wrestlers and the much talked about and highly significant unveiling of Stu Bennett as our new general manager. The hugely anticipated main event sees aerial assassin Will Ospreay challenging the prestigious one Joe Hendry for his WCPW title. The seeds for this intense feud were planted the moment Ospreay turned down the invitation to join the Prestige at Stacked. They subsequently ruined the conclusion to the Pro Wrestling World Cup, and Ospreay has been gunning for revenge ever since. Can he elevate himself to world champion, or will Hendry's prestigious and record-breaking reign continue? The world-renowned dynamic duo of the Young Bucks are set to collide with the seemingly unstoppable WCPW Tag Team Champions, War Machine. There's arguably no more decorated team in wrestling today than Nick and Matt Jackson, but they're going to have their hands full with Rowan Hansen, who called them out recently and are themselves striving for world domination. 2 fan favourites go head-to-head as Speedball Mike Bailey takes on the man with more nicknames than Dean Malenko's got holds in David Starr. Bailey put on the match of the Pro Wrestling World Cup with Will Ospreay and never fails to excite, whilst David Starr proves each and every night why he is the most entertaining man in pro wrestling. Following Team Gracie's win on this week's episode of Loaded, the self-proclaimed legend Alex Gracie has chosen the stipulation for his grudge match with the leader of the Curb Crawlers, Martin Kirby. But who will be forced to pucker up in their Kiss My Arse match? Primate defends the WCPW Hardcore title in a fatal 4-way that is guaranteed to be carnage. His feud with BT Gunn over recent months has been brutal, and now with the addition of mercenary Bad Bones and suicidal Jimmy Havoc, be prepared for absolute mayhem. 2 members of the most dominant group in WCPW history, the Prestige, take on High Flyer South Coast Connection as the fallout from the Pro Wrestling World Cup finals continue. Will Kelly Six and Ashley Dunn be able to exact some revenge on Iron Man Joe Coffey and Kiwi Buzzsaw Travis Banks for what they did? Speaking of tag teams, inaugural WCPW tag champs Moss and Slater face off against each other for the first time ever following their altercation on Loaded recently. Will the student become the teacher, or will Johnny Moss teach Liam Slater a lesson in respect at Refuse to Lose? And in a match fans have been crying out for, Bea Priestley looks to regain the WCPW Women's title that she never lost against Kaylee Ray. Ray, though, will be looking to solidify her legacy after competing on WWE's Mae Young Classic, and a dominant win over her arch rival will do just that. Also, don't forget to check out the pre-show of Refuse to Lose. It'll be live for free right here on YouTube, and you'll get to see potentially the final chapter of Jay Lethal's storied rivalry with the gimmick killer Drake. They've battled for over a year now, but when you add their partners into the mix, it gets even more personal. It really is unmissable. The last ever WCPW pay-per-view, 4 titles on the line, a mystery opponent for El Liguero's Magnificent 7 briefcase, and the unveiling of our new GM, Stu Bennett. I can't wait. Tickets are still available via wc.pw, and of course the event will be streamed live on What Culture Extra and Fight TV. It's going to be a historic night. Don't miss it.